So, yeah, last couple of weeks or so hasn't been the best. It's been really busy times. I had a hospital appointment on Friday afternoon that I had to go to. I had to go to the breast clinic to have a screening and ultrasound done. And then I've got to go back in April for a follow-up appointment. Sorry, I can't even speak this morning. Okie dokie. So, I've just gone and, yep. Okay. Yeah, it's working fine. It's showing fine, no blurriness. So if anybody comes and joins, then yeah, no, it's all working fine. I'm watching myself. It seems a bit weird, but that's the only way I can make sure that this app isn't causing any problems or being silly. So the only viewer I have is myself at the moment. Sorry about that, notifications coming through on my phone. So yeah. Anyway, has everyone had a good weekend so far? Be good to know. I think the only people who might be awake around about now are those early risers here in the UK, like myself. And all the youngsters are probably still asleep. I know my daughter is. She probably didn't get to bed till late. Well, it's Easter break, so. But then again, even when it's term time, when they're at college and that, she still goes to sleep late. So yeah. Oh well. So, if there is anybody else who comes and joins on, that's not me watching myself on YouTube right now, could you please drop us a hi? Oh, hi. Wait. Hey, Steve, morning. Hi, how you doing, bud? Long time no see. 4:30 in the morning. Why are you awake so early? What are you doing up so early? Hold up. Bear with me. Well, since the last live chat you and I did together, I took a week off because I wasn't feeling too good. And I ended up losing 2 subs, so I'm down to 15 subs. Yeah, I've been having personal issues, my lovely, but no, it is good to see you again. How's your wife doing? I did post a live stream a few days ago after being off the channel a week. But only 2 minutes of that footage came up. I don't know if you saw that one. Yeah, it's about 5 days ago. But it's good to see you, yeah. Yeah, I do want to do reactions, not all the time, but some. But I just don't know how to go about doing it. So any help is majorly appreciated, because I am finding it hard to even try and do live streams using my webcam at the moment. That's why I'm using my phone. But it just seems every time I go and do a live chat, it seems to be wrong time of day for people like yourself, Steve, because it's the time difference. Yes, I suppose I could give that a go tonight. It is now currently 9:35 in the morning here in the UK. And I don't really want to do it during the day because it's a busy little village at the best of times. So I'd rather do it in the evening when it's a bit quieter. Yeah, the clocks changed here about a week or two ago. So it's, yeah. You're in Florida. Yeah, there's spookiness everywhere in the world, Steve. I bet you if you looked hard enough, you'd find it. Every place in the world has history to it. Anyway, yeah, so how's things been with you? Yeah, that's true. Um, depends on what kind of books. Ooh, heck. Well, congratulations for being in the clear on that one. I won't say any more. Yeah, it's never good when you end up getting in debt because of stuff. And yeah, I'm still paying off some of my debts, so yeah. Nope, can't say I've heard of that book. Yeah, I'm sure you are, but now the thing is, now that you paid that one off, you got to keep on track of keeping the new one up to date each month or year or however it works over that. Over here, I have to pay monthly. No, you're right, Steve. It never ends. There's always bills to be paid. Things, no matter how hard people work or how much money you earn, you never seem to have enough money to be able to do the things you want to do, because you're always paying bills and stuff. Yeah, I've not been waking up as early as I used to, which is why half the time, by the time I wake up, his chats are normally finished, unless he does another 2-hour chat session again. So I was on one a few days ago, and then he went and did a sorry notifications. Damn. Hang on, let me see if I can turn the things off. Okay. Sorry about the phone buzzing, people. Or Steve. I don't know how to turn the notifications off on this thing while I'm alive. Yeah, well, that's weird, because some people who do the videos, the reaction videos, they do get, you know, copyrighted and all that. I don't know if the rules are different for people in the UK to the USA when it comes to doing reaction videos or reviewing movies and stuff like that. It's just a soft kind of nail file, it has different ones, and I use hand cream. Yeah. No, I'm not that good when it comes to doing nails. I used to be, but yeah. Back in the days when I did my modelling, I used to do my own hair, makeup and nails. At one point I had very long nails. Sorry for that. Yeah, I kept splitting and catching on to things, so. Yeah. So what's weather been like over at your end, Steve? Yeah, if you go onto my Facebook page and click on my photos, you'll see a whole different variety of albums, and a few of them says modelling in it, and you'll see a picture of my nails. They like painted green, and they're like about yay long at the time. I mean, you just, like with anything, you just adapt. Just because I had long nails, that didn't mean I couldn't do washing up or laundry or stuff. I was still doing that as well. It's only when I started working at the calf, where I don't work anymore because of my health, that I had to start keeping my nails short. Because food and hygiene and all that, you're not allowed to have majorly long nails. Weather-wise, it's cold, but the sun's out. No, it's not, because when I type on a keyboard, I'm not using my nails. I'm using my fingertips so the nails don't get in the way. And my nails at the moment, if you look, aren't that long. This is short to what I've normally had them. That's about the longest nail I've got at the moment. And the rest are, yeah, just over the top of my fingertip. So, compared to what they usually are, that is actually short. Yeah, it's meant to be springtime over here at the moment, but sorry, buzzing again, but the mornings are still a bit frosty and chilly. I mean, it's like, I've never known people to use their nails for typing on a keyboard. Oh, I've already had my first coffee. Have you got your cup of tea? Or coffee, or whatever drink you're having? I'm not a big fan of chilies. Or not hot chilies, anyway. Ugh, it doesn't agree with me. We'll just leave it at that. Yes, I have noticed that. And can I ask why? I think drinking tea is very much a English thing. I know that some Americans do like their coffee though. Oh, sorry. Last thing you want to see is me yawning. Yeah, but tea's good too. Tea's got caffeine in it too. This you would know, Steve. I mean, to be fair, I think the reason people like coffee more than tea is because you can only do so much with tea. Coffee, you can have it, make different drinks with it. You can have espresso, you can have a milky, which would be a latte. You can have just normal coffee, which is milk and sugar, black coffee with sugar or without sugar. So you can make a mocha with the coffee, which is coffee and a bit of chocolate. So coffee's a bit more, as you can use it for more variety, shall we say. It's probably why it's the favourite drink. Things like, well, Coca-Cola and Pepsi has caffeine in it too, as well as laced with a load of sugar. Then all fizzy drinks has got loads of sugar in them anyway. Well, I don't know why you just don't make your own coffee at home. Save going to Starbucks all the time. Surely you could get one of those, oh, excuse me, little coffee machine thing is, and you like stick a little pod in it, and you just make your own kind of coffee. In the long run, it would be probably cheaper doing it that way than going to Starbucks and spending, I don't know, about $30 a week or something at Starbucks. I don't know what the exchange rate is like at the moment. Yeah, everything that's bad, yes. Then again, some people in the UK are just the same. Well, I'd rather be addicted to books than coffee. I mean, I do drink coffee myself, but my limit is usually 3 to 4 mugs of coffee a day. Like I said, I've only had one so far. I don't even drink that much fizzy pop anymore. Maybe 1 can a week. I drink shed loads of water though. The other thing that is also very much liked over here. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to sit back. Leaning forward to my phone is kind of hurting my back a bit. The other thing that a lot of people like over here, especially guys, is beer, lager. That's a difficult one. Firstly, the personal people would want to sort of cut down on their caffeine intake. It's just like someone like myself trying to give up smoking. Some people can just quit like that and go cold turkey and just face it that way. For myself, not so easy. I generally would have to say that if you want to give up coffee or tea, try and have something with less caffeine, maybe like a decaf coffee. Switch normal coffee for decaf coffee, tea for decaf tea or herbal tea, and just like maybe have one with the caffeine in it, and when you want a coffee just have a decaf instead, and then generally you can, you know, come off it altogether at some point. I mean, there are plenty of lovely herbal teas out there. Yeah, but I'm not sure that's the best way of going about doing it, Steve. I mean, some people, when they have low energy, will go for something that has a quick sugar fix, mainly sweetened chocolates, cakes, things like that. But I've been known to do it myself. I'm not perfect by any way. But having something like a banana or a piece of fruit, something that will give you slow release energy, is probably better than munching on a bar of chocolate. But that's not to say I don't like sweetened chocolate either, because I do. So yeah. I mean, the best thing to try and do is try and swap sugar snacks for a healthy snack instead. Yeah, but sort of eating savoury foods can have the same effect as sugary foods. It's just knowing how much of it to have. I mean, small portions or, you know, things like that would usually be a bonus. There's nothing wrong with having, you know, sausages or a piece of steak on a barbie. But if all you're going to do is load your dinner plate up with all the meat and have no salad or anything with it, then yeah, that's going to cause problems in the long run. Yeah, you see, with me, I tend to eat when I'm hungry. Oh shoot, I've just noticed I've got 2% battery life on my phone, even though my phone's plugged into the computer charging. So, yeah. Thing is, I've always been told is never have anything to eat an hour before going to bed. So, okie dokie. Right, well, Mr. Steve Fletcher, it's been lovely seeing you again. Let's hope that when I upload this, it goes well and all of our conversation is still there. When you awake later on, if you want to send me a message on Facebook, and then we can chat about how to go about doing some of those like conversation videos we were talking about the other week. So, on that note, love and hugs to all. Sleep well, Mr. Steve Fletcher, and I will see you all. I am probably going to try and do it tomorrow morning. Might be a bit earlier. But yeah, anyway, you get your sleep, Steve. And like I said, give me a message on Facebook when you're up and about later on. I have a few bits to do myself. So on that note, lovely people, I will see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye.